Hey guys, it's Demo here, and today we are recording a new video, right? We're actually on this upload grind right now, but today I'm going to be talking about a controversial subject, you could say that in a manner, but it's Jake Paul, right? You know, all you guys are probably dabbing on me right now, dabbing on those haters, so if I get any hate comps, just to let you know I'm going to dab away those dabbing haters, right? Fuck you. Alright, today we're basically talking about everything wrong with Jake Paul. I got like 4 points in here. It's basically almost like a timeline of everything he's done that's pretty horrible. If you like more videos like this, just comment or subscribe or like. You should really subscribe though. I'm about to hit 500 subs. Oh, and by the way, yesterday technically was our, 1 year anniversary on this channel, which is pretty dope it did. But let's start off here. Our first offense of him fucking up is being a really abusive boyfriend. Jake Paul previously was in a relationship with a YouTuber named Elisa Violet. Elisa Violet even said that Jake Paul would make her leave the room so he could bang other chicks, and then tell her words like "I love you" days after or days before. She also said that she would make breakfast, and then while she's making breakfast, she can hear him upstairs, like, pounding and banging in that bed. Like, she could hear the springs in the bed clink together as he's fucking another chick. The one time she did something about it, like, said some savage shit, like, go fuck yourself, she was kicked out and was pretty much homeless for, like, a day or two. Which isn't that bad, but it's still really fucked up that she would make her homeless just by saying some savage shit, right? The reason she wasn't, like, getting out of the relationship was because they were in a contract. So basically, Jake Paul owned Elisa Violet at the time, so if she did try to leave, it'd be, like, out of the contract, so you couldn't do it. So when she did get out of the contract, it was when she did that savage shit and got fired, right? That was probably one of her longest points, but that's pretty fucked up, right? That he would do that. Our next point is... she also claimed that he was abusive in the physical points, like she was pushed into a cactus one time by Jake Paul, and she was also dragged down a flight of steps by Jake Paul before. That's her words, not mine. I'm not making any shit up, but that's been in Elisa Violet and a FaZe Banks video. FaZe Banks being her new boyfriend. Our next claim or point is being a really bad neighbor, which is one of our shortest points, but is still a point technically. This is a really short clip. He made his address public on Google Maps or some shit as like a business area, but it's also his home, right? So in the streets you would have like flocks of fans, which is really dangerous because they could get hit by a car, right? And it also delays traffic, right? That's not the worst thing he's done. Also, the fans would assault their neighbors sometimes if they came out and tried to get them away, right, by throwing water bottles or cans at them. And Jake Paul also has almost set the neighborhood on fire by making a big-ass bonfire in his backyard, which should be kind of illegal, right? He burnt part of his house down by doing that. His last offense in this point is that he recorded him apologizing to his neighbors, which is kind of illegal because they didn't know they were being recorded, which is illegal towards California law, which they were going to get, where they were going to sue him over it, which is also, like, really bad, right? Our next offense is another, like, kind of short one, but it's one of the biggest ones, which is, like, does anyone remember when FaZe Banks was put by allegations for assaulting people? That's what I'm basically going to be talking about. So the allegations were that FaZe Banks was at the club and assaulted his assistant, Jake Paul's assistant, and that he cheated on his girlfriend. But when they looked at the tapes in the club, there was no proof of that, which the whole sole purpose of these allegations were jealousy and trying to ruin his career, which is really fucked up. FaZe Banks even said in a previous video that he might attempt to sue Jake Paul over this for trying to, like, ruin his career and ruining his social life for accusing and beating his assistant, but it never happened. And now the assistant that was accusing FaZe Banks for these allegations isn't even in Team 10 anymore because of Jake Paul. Our final offense is major manipulation. Like, remember the one time when all that shit happened and he went to fight the hurricane, he saved people from the hurricane, which is a really good thing. That happened, right? But the sole purpose of that was to clear his name and to make money off of it, because all his experiences in Hurricane Harvey, that was it, Hurricane Harvey, he would record everything just to make money off of it and upload to video. And more examples of manipulation was when he made that one song about all the good things he's done, and he talked about helping cancer patients, where he uploaded the video of helping cancer patients, which is kind of fucked up. Just a little bit, right? You shouldn't really record that. It should be pretty much private, right? Another allegation I'm talking about is when Rice Scum made a suicide joke, right? So he targets Rice Scum after making a How Good Rice Scum video song. He made a song about how good Rice Scum is, and then he accuses Rice Scum of being a bully. And in that video, he he puts in the description a charity for helping suicide, which is also good, but you're manipulating. Those are pretty much all my points, right? But I hope you guys